A first down throw for Cousins. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And this is caught by Watkins. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
He's checking.
Gun.
First down, here's Cousins. Smith catches left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Leighton Vander Esch, 3rd in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year, there on the stop.
You draw Porter. Check. 300.
On 2nd down, Johnson. 20. There goes Duke Johnson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Duke Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Go to base. Don't get it.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Yannick Igotgame with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Haskins. And the grab by Croft. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
I smell fear in that offense.
Now Haskins, third and long. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Mike.
They'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Let's go.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Motion.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Yannick Igotgame able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. Short throw hauled in by Croft. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Set punt. Get the flag.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
On second down, here's Miller. "16 yards, a first down."
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A first down carry now for Miller. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct. And what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. 42
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's caught by Penny. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Rashad Penny, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This is the running back, Powell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Check 53.
At the 36-yard line.
Rip left.
Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Haskins to throw it. And that is incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. And he comes back with one complete. And unable to... Nope. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Right here, right here.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And nothing doing.